July was a crazy month and I was completely out of my routine. Not gonna lie, I really did not even think about weight loss. Now I did weigh myself here and there, but beyond that, I really wasn't focusing on losing weight at all. In fact, I basically decided that maybe this was a good month to try my hand at maintenance. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how that went. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I have been sharing my weight loss journey here on YouTube since April of 2020. And a big part of that journey includes a weight loss surgical procedure that I had in August of 2022, which is a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG for short. Right now I am 11 months post-op. I am just shy of my 1 year surgiversary, which I cannot believe is almost here. Like, where has this year gone? If you'd like to follow along with my weight loss journey, I'm sharing the things that I learn either along the way or the things I also learned the hard way. There's been many lessons there too. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on this video and follow along with the journey. I'd love to hear your story. This month, I decided that I was not going to worry too much about weight loss and I would just do my very best to maintain my weight. My dad came down from New Jersey earlier in the month and he was here for weeks. If you don't know, he retired in the beginning of the year, so now he's got all this free time. So he spent a couple weeks with us and we did a lot of fun things. We spent lots of time at the pool. We went on a river float trip, which I had never done before. That was super fun. We went out to dinner. We did all kinds of fun things. He even went fishing with my son and my husband. So lots and lots of fun stuff. And in between all that, I was also super busy. I got a new car this month. I got a car that has lots of safety features because I share a vehicle with my daughter and I just wanted her to be extra super safe. I also was really busy at work. My daughter started marching band camp. There are just all these things going on. So July was super hectic. So I figured if there was ever a time to give maintenance a go, this is the month. Now my dad left early this morning. He actually took my son with him too. So my son's gonna go back to New Jersey, spend a little bit more time with his grandpa, which I love. So it's gonna be pretty quiet around here for the most part. And I figured now is a good time for me to get back into my normal routine. The really funny thing about that is after having been in a routine for so long and then coming out of it, I realize how much I crave certain things that are part of my normal day-to-day. Now, I was completely off of my workout schedule pretty much the whole 3.5 weeks that my dad was here. And let me tell you, I am just like itching to go for a run. It's been a couple weeks that I haven't gone out running. Not for nothing, it's been well over 100 degrees here, so probably did myself a favor in a way, but I really want to get back out there. I think they opened up the track. It's been closed for a while because of some storm damage, but I think it's back open now. So I'm really excited to hopefully get back over there and start working on my run so that I can participate in a 5K in the fall. It's so crazy after a while, like you don't realize how much of a creature of habit you are until your schedule and those habits get completely out of whack. Exercise being the big one here, because I have been in a very steady routine of doing C2 5K running on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then in between there, also lifting weights at least 2 or 3 days a week. So I haven't done any of those things, and gosh, I really miss them. It's just something about makes the day feel more complete when I do those things, which it's so funny to me now that it's just part of my life. It's not like something that I'm doing for weight loss. It's just something that I do for myself, basically. I would definitely say my eating habits were a bit more loose than usual too. I am a habitual tracker. It's just like a part of my day. Another one of those habits that I'm talking about, in that I just track what I eat and watch my protein and carb intake every single day. I'm just used to it. I don't even really think twice about it. It's just something I do. If I'm cooking a meal or putting a sandwich together or whatever I'm gonna eat, you know, having a snack, I just grab my phone, type it in, log it, and move on. It's just something I don't even think about anymore. That's how long I've been doing it, even before surgery. So I didn't even track the whole like last 3 weeks. I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna follow my hunger cues. And I think I did pretty darn good. And I think that will reflect when I talk a little bit about how my weight fluctuated. But for the most part, I did what I normally do. I focused on my protein, whatever, you know, protein I got in, whether it was chicken, beef, whatever. I got that in first, then had my veggies, then had, you know, a nutritious carb. I mean, it just felt normal. I didn't do anything wacky. I didn't go off the rails. We even went to a Chinese buffet, which, fun fact, is really a waste for a bariatric patient because you're just not gonna get your money's worth of food at a buffet ever, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. If somebody's had a different experience, let me know. But I don't eat very much at the buffet. I get some like honey chicken and then eat that and I'm like pretty much good. So anyway, I digress. I did have probably a bit more snacks than usual just because we were sitting around watching movies or watching TV. So just a little bit of maybe extra snacking in there, but again, nothing crazy. I was very, very careful to follow my hunger cues, really listen and feel for when that restriction kicks in. You know, taking a deep breath or getting a little sniffly at the end of the meal are the two big hunger cues for me post-bariatric surgery. And I was really in tune with that, and I think I did a really good job. Ultimately, I really just lived my life and didn't go overboard and didn't act like everything I ate was gonna be the last time that I ever ate something like that. So what did this all mean for my weight? I did weigh myself here and there, not consistently. I'm typically an everyday weigher. I will wake up, go to the bathroom, all the clothes come off, and I step on the scale and just log. I like to have lots and lots of data points, so that works for me. Might not work for you, and that's okay. And what I found when I did weigh myself is that I was doing exactly what I set out to do, which was maintaining my weight. And for me personally, maintenance is like a 5-pound window. So either, you know, from whatever the weight is when I am choosing to maintain, either 5 pounds up or down would be what I personally consider maintenance, like just not going beyond that. So the last time that I really weighed myself, I think I was around like 159.8, so let's say 160, and that's pretty much where I stayed over the last couple of weeks because I wasn't actively trying to lose weight and I really wasn't even actively weighing myself. So I definitely hovered right around 160 pounds. The lowest I got down to, I believe, was 157.8. And then on the flip side of that, the highest was about 161.2, I think. So right in that nice little kind of 5-pound like hover point. I'm really, really happy with this. It proves to me that I am capable of maintaining my weight loss. That's something, you know, if I'm just being open and honest here, something I'm a little scared of. I have been trying to lose weight and worrying about losing weight for the majority of my life, certainly most of my adult life. And it's weird to me and a little uncomfortable to think about not thinking about weight loss. It's just something that's so ingrained in my skull that it's just something that's gonna be always there. And it probably should always be there because I want to make sure that I forever get the most out of my VSG, out of my tool. I am going to get to a point where maintenance is my reality. And I think this was kind of a fun little like mini prep session to get ready for when I enter that phase of the journey. Now, speaking of, if you're new here, my starting weight back in April of 2020 was 274.4 pounds. Now, the day I had surgery, I weighed 245 pounds. So I have lost a total of 114 pounds. My original goal when I started this channel and when I really got very serious about doing something about my weight, my original goal was to lose 100 pounds. If you watch any of my older videos, I always say, I want to lose 100 pounds my way. And I did that. I actually crushed it. I'm 114 pounds down now. And when I had surgery, my surgeon, Dr. Appel at Blossom Bariatrics, encouraged me to strive for a 140 to 145 pound weight. And I kind of did like the white guy blinking meme at him. I was like, I really didn't know how to react to that because I never even thought that I would ever be this far along losing weight. I had been trying for so darn long that it just seemed like it was impossible. So when he said that, I was a little taken aback. But the closer I got, and the closer I get, really, I'm like, oh, I totally can do this. But here's the thing, like right now, so let's just say, I'm just gonna use my weight of 160 pounds. Right now, I feel freaking incredible. I feel like I look pretty damn good. I'm very happy with how my body looks. I'm not really worried. I mean, I have loose skin, but like, I'm not really worried about it. It doesn't bother me at all. So I'm really happy with like how I look and how I feel. And so part of me is like, well, at this point of my journey, am I just chasing a number? Like, am I just chasing after that 145 on the scale? Does it really still hold meaning to me? Now, I'm not decided. I'm not sitting here telling you that like I'm kind of like, oh, well, I maintained for a month, so I'm happy now. I am happy, but I still do want to strive for that goal. It's just a little more difficult because I look at myself in the mirror every day and I kind of think like, where's 15 pounds gonna come from? You know, like I feel like I look really good. So, and I don't see myself still as like needing to lose weight. And like I just said, the loose skin doesn't bother me. So even if we at like lowballed, my loose skin is 5 pounds, right? That would still be another 10 pounds for me to lose. And I just don't know where I have it to lose from. It's super weird. It's food for thought for me. I'm not saying at all that like, oh, I'm giving up and I'm done losing weight. I think I could still lose maybe another 5 pounds would probably be cool, but I'm just not taking it as personal as I did with my 100-pound goal, if that makes sense. And maybe it's because I didn't set it, or maybe it's because I just am so happy with where I am right now. I mean, I'm buying clothes in size small, and I bought extra small clothes. I bought extra small tops the other day, and that is just something, if you would have told me this a year ago, I would have been like, yeah, okay. And it's a reality for me now. This top that I'm wearing right now, this is from Maurice's. This is a size small, and I bought it a little big. So there you go. It's just crazy, and I'm so freaking proud of myself and how far I've really come on this journey. And I think I can focus more on like fitness now, increasing my physical capabilities. There's other things I could focus on besides just losing weight, if that makes sense. So again, not saying I'm giving up or quitting or stopping. We've still got some work to do, but this is my life now, and I'm really happy with where I'm at. And if you want to follow along with the rest of the journey, again, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel a lot. If you have ever experienced maintenance, I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment below and let me know like what the maintenance transition was like for you. And if you haven't reached maintenance yet, what do you dream of maintenance being like? I want to hear from you, so drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate all of your support and encouragement along this journey. And until the next one, I'll see you real soon. Bye.